Give Mr. Bardem this. He gives this 150%. Hi, everyone. It's me, Grant, the movie and TV guy. Welcome to Raised on Popcorn with Grant, everybody. Today we are talking about a movie. We're actually talking about two movies today. They couldn't be more different. And also later tonight or tomorrow, a TV special. So let's get right into it. First off, we begin with the first film today, which is very different from the second one, and that film is Lyle, Crocodile. Lyle, Crocodile is based on the children's book of the same name. It is directed. Who directed Lyle, Crocodile? Directed by two gentlemen, Will Speck and Josh Gordon. They previously have done the films Blades of Glory, which is awesome, The Switch, which I remember liking just fine, and more recently, Office Christmas Party, which I didn't really care for. So this is kind of their first real family movie. It's based on the children's book by Bernard Weber. Is that Weber just spelled differently? Probably Weber. So what's the film about? Well, we begin our story with this sort of huckster, lovable huckster, magician / song and dance man. He is named Hector P. Valenti, played by the great Javier Bardem. Struggling with his stage act, he soon finds the most unexpected partner in a pet shop, a little baby crocodile who has the voice of an angel named Lyle. He is voiced entirely through song by pop singer Shawn Mendes. And they're about to take their show on the road, but wouldn't you know it, Lyle's a very shy crocodile. And he doesn't... He has very, very easy stage fright, which causes Mr. Valentine to leave him behind for a short while, which turns into a very long while. In the meantime, his house is bought out by a family known as the Prims. They are Constance Wu as Katie Prim, her husband Joseph, who is a math teacher played by Scoot McNairy, and their son, his biological, hers stepson, Josh, played by Winslow Fegley. He suffers from anxiety. Pretty soon, being a troubled young man he is, Josh, struggling to make new friends, finds a friend when he runs into Lyle. And soon, the entire family begins to become close to Lyle. And then Mr. Valentine comes back and becomes sort of another member of this sort of makeshift family. But will Lyle follow Valenti's dreams of singing on stage and overcoming stage fright, or will he become part of this lovable little family called the Prims? And will he help them solve all their problems? Let the music and family fun begin. So, Lyle, Crocodile is a movie that's really hard to hate. And it's a really hard movie to genuinely kind of dislike. I kind of liked Lyle, Crocodile. I'm not gonna lie, I thought it was pretty adorable. The CGI they did for the croc is very, very good. And like I said in my cold open, you have to give Bardem credit for being able to just really go for it. And he has kids, he has little ones, and you can tell that he's really going for this. He's not acting like he's above the material. He is chewing it with the same level of grandeur he does everything else. As is Constance Wu. Constance Wu is quite lovely in this film. Like I mentioned, she is his stepmother, but she's not an evil stepmother. She's kind of a character who has become a little bit of a worrywart. She adopted Josh when he was 2. His mother passed away, and so she has basically been his mom. I mean, she's raised him for as long as he can remember. And so she genuinely loves this kid and worries about him. She's very health-focused. She's a former celebrity chef, and she's very health-focused. And you kind of see her break down her barriers of trying to, it's going to sound weird, love cake and pizza again. And, not follow the rigid formula. Now, this isn't, like I mentioned before, this is a musical. A lot of the songs sung by Shawn Mendes, but also a lot of them sung by the rest of the cast, and I think they did a pretty solid job. Mendes is the one who has the pipes, but I think the rest of them do a good job. And overall, this is just a really fun, really sweet family film. It's totally a fantasy. it's kind of hard to believe a lot of the stuff that happens as quickly as it does, but again, it's a movie for little kids. And that's not to say that it's a movie like, oh, it's for kids, therefore you don't have to try. No, they tried, and they did a good job. But it is a movie that I think is aimed a little more at little kids. It's not really a movie where that has the crossover feel of something like, Turning Red or something like that, where it's like, or Shrek, where there's like the little in-jokes for the adults, the Lego movie. This is more of, in the speed of the grade school to middle school set. And I think they're going to love this movie. And I think that parents go along who can go with the spirit of it as an eager-to-please, happy movie will enjoy it and will be willing to walk 2 blocks for it. And yeah, that's what I'm going to give it. I'm going to give Lyle, Crocodile 4 out of 5 stars. I thought this was a really charming, sweet little movie that if you let it, it could win you over. It did me. So I was not expecting to like it as much as I did. So, Lyle, Crocodile, 4 out of 5 stars. There's a book on it. Trailer trash. Let's talk some trailer trash. Not a lot of trailer trash this time for this one. The Little Mermaid. This is the remake that everyone is getting butthurt about. Especially that one guy. Translucent. No, there's no such thing as translucent actors, you twit. And even then, you're just being a bigoted, racist asshole. Sorry. Kid show. As the guy from Barstool Sports Pizza Review says. Kid show. Right. Yeah, it's just... It looks perfectly fine. It's a teaser. It's a 1-minute trailer where she just sings part of your role. It looks fine. I'm not the biggest fan of the original Little Mermaid film myself, so maybe it'll improve on it. I mean, it's not in the top tier of Disney with like Lion King and Beauty and the Beast for me. Looks perfectly fine. Looks like a perfectly fine adaptation. Shazam! Fury of the Gods looks good. Talked about it. Puss in Boots: The Last Wish looks good. Talked about it. Avatar: The Way of Water. God, I'm so sick of this trailer. And then Strange World. This was the newer trailer. And that's it for the trailers. And was there shawarma? No, there was animations, though, that ran throughout the credits. But that's all, though. Alright. That's it. We will be back right after this for the weirdest second film you could see in a day, Terrifier 2. We'll have a review of that. I saw that today as well. Review of that, and then tune in later tonight, early tomorrow, for my review of the Marvel Studios MCU Halloween special, Werewolf by Night, which is on Disney+. We'll be talking about that as well. And we'll have a review of Amsterdam tomorrow, Hellraiser this weekend, and maybe a review of Season 1 of Mike Flanagan's The Midnight Club. Probably. That'll all be next time, and until next time, I'm Grant, the movie and TV guy. I see it all. I'm happy to share it with you. Oh, and Halloween ends next week. Alright. That'll all be next time, and until next time, I'm Grant, the movie and TV guy. I see it all, and I'm happy to share it with you. I love you all. I appreciate you all. I love you all, class dismissed. I love you 1,000. Be kind to one another. If you like this video, give it a like if you want to. Give it a subscribe if you want to. Give it the bell. I don't know what it does, if that's supposed to do, or so I've been told. If you want to find me elsewhere, reviews, lists, and other fun stuff, you can check me out on letterboxd.com at Raised on Popcorn with Grant. Check me out on Facebook, Raised on Popcorn with Grant. Check out what I'm watching on TV on Serialized. I am all one word, all lowercase, Raised on Popcorn. You can also check out my podcast, Raised on Popcorn with Grant, the podcast, on Spotify and Anchor. Some of you already have, but even if you haven't, take care of yourself, take care of your mental health. It's incredibly important. Also, leave a comment. I almost forgot. Leave a comment, even if it's, hey, Grant, I like waffles. It really helps out. Some of you already have, but even if you haven't, take care of yourself, take care of your mental health. It's incredibly important. Now, I want to know down below, what did you think of Lyle, Crocodile? Did you like the movie? Did you hate the movie? How could you hate this movie? Did you like the movie? Did you hate this movie? Think my opinion's good? Think I'm full of shit? Comment below. Let me know. And until we meet again, we are all raised on popcorn. Make mine with extra butter. I'll catch you guys next time. Like, right after this. There. Bye.